Hey there, my beautiful Taurus. How is everybody doing today? Come on in, let's do your energy forecast, alrighty? Hi there, my name is Intuitively. We're doing the energy forecast for the various zodiac signs. Currently working on the sign of Taurus, and this is for the week of October the 8th through to the 13th. All right, Taurus, let's get right to it. We are using the Divine Animals Oracle as your overarching thread of energy for the upcoming week. So let's see what the animals have in store for you. All right, reaching in, and we've pulled, okay, so if you watch your sun, moon, and rising to get a fulsome picture of your week ahead, and some people do, some people don't care to, they only watch their sun sign. Whatever you do is good with me. You do you, boo. And so anyways, what I'm trying to say is if you are watching more than one of these videos for yourself, again, your sun, moon, and rising, this may come up for you more than one time. This is kind of like the universe saying, pay the frick attention, all right? Underlined, highlighted in neon up on the billboard. They want you to know that this is true for you. Your card here is the wisdom, shown with the owl, right? So this is you using your innate inner wisdom. I would suggest to you, this is that deep intuition that sometimes when you just know things, you don't know how you know them and you know them, that kind of a wisdom is going to serve you well this week. Now let's just get in. We have the wisdom of the wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck as your breakdown for the week ahead. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. And good Lord. Now, I normally do this and save this for my Lee's Lost Souls episodes, which hopefully you've seen 1 or 2 of those posted recently. But as I was shuffling the cards, got sort of a wave of dizziness. And that's usually my sign that I'm working with somebody in spirit that either had dementia or was on heavy-duty drugs at the time of their passing. I really do feel like this feels like a stepdad or a father-in-law to me. Interesting. He just showed me a pair of hairdressing scissors. So maybe he was a barber or maybe you're a hairdresser. And, very, very strong. Was a great supporter. And there's a story around a ghost at Halloween, like somebody dressed up as a ghost. And I feel like it was super simple. Sheet over the head, couple of eyes cut out kind of thing. And also, I'm seeing the little ghosts made out of little, tissues or baggies or something like hung up around. So there's decor, but I feel like this is homemade, almost like a childish decor, and something to do with this person also that I'm sending this message through for would understand the crystals in their area. There's some crystals. So really, if this is a stepdad or a father-in-law, really the sense that I'm getting here is wanting to just let you know that they're okay, they're doing well. This may have been somebody that died by suicide. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. So my sincere apologies for breaking through your reading with one of these lost souls. But when they're here, they're here. And this is one of my platforms that I do give them a voice in. So the spirit obviously knew that I was doing some previous recordings with Lee's Lost Souls and wanted to take this opportunity to come through for himself. So really his message is he's okay. Right? And he's exactly where he's supposed to be. And he's in the sunshine and roses. That's what he's saying. I'm in the sunshine and the roses and everything is a-okay. All right. So I hope this message reached its intended recipient. Please do like, share, and subscribe. The share part is because there may be information contained in the reading or in one of Lee's Lost Souls, the evidence that doesn't make sense to you, but it might make sense to somebody you're connected to. All right. Let's get back to your reading here, Taurus. All right. Breaking down your week. Look at this. We're starting off with love. Yeah, and this father-in-law, stepdad definitely had some love for the person he's coming through. But as I'm reading this, I'm very much noticing at the top the 2 wedding rings that are represented. The circle represents that cycle of life, right? Circle of everything. Everything's connected. And what I'm getting here is whoever this reading is for, those Tauruses out there that are connecting to this reading will understand they're really, really good at giving love and sharing of themselves. They're not so great with the receiving, though. And this is where that wisdom is going to come in this week as you allow yourself to just soften a bit and open up to receiving, all right? There's very much a need to receive And I'll open yourself up to the beautiful love that you share with everybody else. Don't deny yourself. Yeah, look at this. Towards the middle of the week, you may feel like you're taking a risk. But look at that road ahead. Do you see how long and clear it is? And if you note here at the bottom, it actually shows more than one direction. So I do feel that you may be taking a risk by leaving the pathway, but they're giving you enough evidence here to show you that these pathways off to the side are just as clear as the one that goes straight ahead. So the risk here, I feel, is worth it. Whatever you're debating about or trying to decide between this week, I would suggest to you that if you take a bit of a risk, you're going to find it's well worth it. All right, Taurus? And then you're going to be wrapping up the week with feelings and emotions. I actually feel like this decision that you're making, this choice that involves a bit of risk, is very triggering for you. And that there are going to be feelings and emotions arising from being triggered here. And I actually feel like this is an invitation for you to go in and explore, why were you triggered, what the feelings and emotions attached to it are, and how you can honor them. All right? Because that's really what it's all about, is honoring our feelings and emotions, never denying them, but always acknowledging them. And sitting with our emotions and feelings sometimes so that they are in fact being honored. All right. I hope this makes sense to you, Taurus. And I hope that whomever this lovely gentleman was has reached his person. Please let me know in the chat below if this is your guy and whether he was your stepdad or your father-in-law or something like that. I don't feel like he was a father figure, but there's a disconnect there, which usually means to me father-in-law or stepdad. All right. It's not the same as disconnect as in dad wasn't in part of your life. I feel something completely different there. Anyway, leave me a note in the chat below. Do hit that notification button, as I have been doing some pre-recorded Lee's Lost Souls and getting them up on the YouTube channel here. And I would like to invite you in to watch those and share them again in case they're not yours and they belong to somebody that you know. All right. Blessed be, Taurus. Thank you ever so much for sharing your time with me today. Take care, one and all. This is Intuitively signing off.